Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am going to be doing a showcase on Secret Ability Wobalisk. It was requested by Estimations? I don't really know. I think it's Estimations. He requested I do this, and this is the second video coming out on my little vacation I am on. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying out a Secret Ability Wobalisk today, and yeah, it's been a while since I've used this thing, but I've honestly always really liked it, so this is gonna be kind of fun. I have the brawny personality with the specialty boots. I honestly really like using specialty boots on a lot of things that I showcase, because, like, it's a choice scarf. There's not really anything else to say, and I feel like this thing could honestly be pretty fun. So, with the moves here, I have Frost Punch, Electro Punch, Clay Slap, and Body Slam. The cool thing is that they all cost literally the exact same thing, so it's really easy to build around that. And then we have Hasty. Fight with increased melee attack but lower accuracy, essentially making all of our moves a 1 in 5 chance to miss, but they are increased by 50% in power, I am pretty sure. And is honestly a very good trait or ability, and we also have the move Sharpen, but we're not using it on this set because it is, of course, a boot set. Then with the training here, we have 96 health, 4 energy because it's just leftovers, 200 melee attack, and 200 speed. With specialty boots, we get up to a speed stat of 100, and it's honestly gonna be really cool because the amount of coverage that we have in just these moves is really good. Bolt beam coverage generally is really good. Then you also have a Earthquake, Ice Beam. It's just kind of crazy. Then we just have Body Slam. It's kind of just here, you know. You could honestly replace this with if you think it's Barter, that'd be sick, but I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't get Barter. But you could replace it with something like Talent Trait if you wanted. So then if you wanted to give someone the Hasty ability, you would lower your offensive damage output, but you could get something crippled, like a Stratosaur would suddenly have Hasty. A completely useless ability that would not be happy to lose. But yeah, honestly, I'm pretty excited. Hope you guys are as well. And let's hop into the first battle. Okay, here we go into the first battle. Now, into the first one, we got Ice does seem fairly spammable this game. There is an Obsidragon, so it's gonna be a little annoying to deal with. Our fastest thing on our team, I'm pretty sure, is Theo. Yeah, and 182. It's not the worst speed stat to have. They have absolutely no way to stop Luminami. I mean, they have a Whipple-Drift, but that's just a free Frost Beam, so we're 100% gonna be clicking Frost Beam. It's also, Luminami's, like, pretty much needed because of the, Barbadger. Let's go into Wobalisk. Bring this. I will bring this, and then I'm thinking this. Yeah, this seems fine. Zulong seems pretty strong here, so we'll do this. As they go into Tyrex, actually, which is a slightly annoying lead for him to go with, because that is staunch, and I am absolutely not going to stay in, because I know this thing, it didn't use Intimidate, so it's probably staunch. I'm gone. Absolutely not. As he goes for Scapegoat, which is interesting because even with Scapegoat, you still cannot beat Luminami. Let's go for a Maroon then. Though we lose a lot of our energy, so hey, that's a little annoying. As he goes for a Switch, and he's in with Snagoop. Okay. I mean, generally fairly positive right now. We get some good chip on the Snagoop, and we also get a free switch into Tyrex, which then can force him into Harv, which then we double and go into Luminami, which gets a Flashing Flea or even a Frost Beam off on the Harvesect. So yeah, let's try that. We go Tyrex, and then they would go Harvesect here, I would assume. 100% they're not staying in, so if we double go Lumi, right? I think that's our play. I think that's 100% our play. Because there ain't no way Snagoop's staying in. It's walled completely. So my thing here is, like, he goes into his Harvesect. So I could easily switch back into Lumi. And when I go back into Luminami, if he ends up going Harv, I'm walled and he knows that. So if he brought Harv, that is, this works out perfectly. If not, then I did kind of waste this, but hey, this is an opportunity. He's not going to click Mud Blast, he'll click Air Blade if anything, and then we just can go back into Tyrex afterward. So hey, we're good. Did we get it right? It goes into Tyrex. Yeah, this works out well. Because see, now we have Luminami on the field. And then we go Frost Beam on the chance that Whipple Drift comes in. Okay, we killed the Snagoop there. Almost killing the Snagoop, which is really, really good for us. I don't think we should Flash and Flee at all. We can still play the long game. So let's go Tyrex. Alright. Buck up. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now we're pretty fine to just click Steel Crusher. I don't see why not. It's clear they don't have Harvesect, so... Jetstream, that's not... Even if that crits, it's doing nothing. Yeah, we're good. Steel Crusher comes out, taking down the Snagoop. Beautiful! Barbadger. Okay. That's a very scary switch, because this could very well end horrifically for us. I'll go Luminami. I don't think Rogue does too much. Oh, God. Oh, no. So we know this is not Boots, so our Wobblisk can outspeed. Let's Flash and Flee, then. We're gonna take up to probably, like, our M right down here. Yeah, that's, sheesh. We know Zulong's fine, right? Zulong's completely fine. Zulong just gets Fire Breath, so yeah, I could go Zulong. I could even have gone Shachi. Because I know it's not Specialty Boots, so I can Fire Breath here. If they go into, Tyrex, yeah, beautiful. Whew, perfect. We take down the Barbadger. A lot of health lost on Luminami, but hey, we should be able to get it back relatively easily. Hopefully. And this is a Thunderstrike death. If this is Boots, okay, we're fine. And it dies. We take down the Valkyrie. And, okay, so looking at it, they... Oh, it's Clutch Plushie. Okay, so we can definitely go into Wobblisk. Armor down. Okay, slightly worrisome, but I think Tyrex is still fine. We can keep Zulong for a Fire Breath on the Tyrex and end up going down later. As they go for Nova Blast. That shouldn't do all too much, knowing as we're very clever. It's probably a very smart Valkyrie, though, because that's doing a lot. Let's go for an Earthquake to take it down. Jeez, that is terrifying. That just does a lot of damage. Okay. We almost lost our Tyrex and almost lost a Valkyrie. But we're good. They have Obsy, Premonition. And a Zulong, which gets Elemental Burst into Fire Breath. And then maybe I could do something with Wobblisk with Frost Punch. Maybe. Maybe. Let's go for Drudge. I don't think a Drudge would outspeed me. He would have to have 100 and... Let's see. He'd have to have 103-ish speed to outspeed me after a Drudge. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, Obsidian's not that fast. And we take down the Obsidian. It's actually Archaic Pearl. That's slightly annoying. We're gonna lose Zulong to this. Never mind, he sucks. Alright, let's go for an E-Burst. Then we can Fire Breath onto the Tyrex, and then we can Clay Slap it to end off the game. Yeah, we didn't get to use the Wobblisk all too much this game, because our other things just did a lot more work than the Wobblisk. But I think generally it's fine. Generally, it is okay. Let's Fire Breath here. Oh, and that just kills. Okay, sick. GG. Okay, Wobblisk didn't do anything. Okay, and here we go. into the next battle. Now, this one, there's a Dregadine, so we gotta be very careful against that. To clip seems like a really good thing to bring here, along with this. Like, these two are really good here. Also an unblock, actually one blockable thing, but hey, I think we should be fine against it. Let's bring it anyway. Then we have this. Frost Punch could be somewhat spammable. Let's bring it in the lead. Foul Chant, though, is completely free. Like, I always click Foul Chant whenever I can, so we don't have a very fast team. Our fastest thing will be 152 if we end up going with this specific lineup. But I think generally we should be fine. His team isn't all too fast either. His fastest thing is Ferroglyph, or possibly... Or actually, I think it's... Is it Elephage? It might be. We get a very bad lead, unfortunately, with Wobblisk. So we're going to go straight into Luminami. He can stop me by going into Chartiki. So then I think I double go to Clip. Because, like, obviously you're not going to let me get a... And I could even go Shachi, which would be crazy to throw out a really early Foul Chant. Low-key, I'm thinking that's what I might do. So I'm going to go do that. There ain't no way Hognosh is staying in. There's no way. Right? There is no way it's staying in. So I can go into Shachi, which then could throw out Foul Chant onto the Chartiki. Is he Chartiki? Luminami itself. Okay, that's a Thunder Strike then. I don't think it's going to kill because we're not very smart. But we can Thunder Strike anyway, which can do huge damage. Regardless, we get damage on Luminami, which is going to be good for the late game. And then it'll be fairly weak, so hopefully we can handle it. It's also good for Wobblisk. Half on that. Para, full para. Would have been nice. Frost Beam comes out. Okay, but then we Foul Chant here. We 100% Foul Chant. We are frozen, unfortunately. Luckily, the implement to where I don't... No, luckily... Yeah, he's going to switch here, obviously. He's not staying in. Thunderstrike's free. He can go into Chartiki. If he has Chartiki, that's the thing. Chartiki makes sense that he would have. No, that's just a huge... That's just a really big Foul Chant into the Elephage, huh? Ooh, and he's burned. Oof. Nice. That's really good for us as we get to go into a Tyrex pretty much for free. We could also even go into Wobblisk and throw out some moves, but we have to wait a little bit. Maybe we can get Electro Punch in on the Luminami and probably try to take it out from there. That's generally going to be our goal. The thing with SA Wobblisk, I don't think you would use it because of the existence of Barbadger. Like, you're not using it if Barbadger exists, right? You could just use Barbadger. So, that's kind of my thing there. I mean, if Flash and Fleet could happen and he goes into Lumi, then I guess it's fine. Luminami is an okay play. He actually goes Dregadine. Okay, Draco Beam would make sense for him to go for. Eggstorm also makes sense. I guess I could just Sharpen into Steel Crusher. Sharpen into Steel Crusher is fine, yeah. Mud Spatter, that's not doing anything. Yeah, now I have Steel Crusher, which I still outspeed Luminami. I should, anyway. And then I Steel Crusher. Eggstorm. Yeah, Eggstorm does more than Mud Spatter. Which is nice that he didn't know that at the time. So yeah, we are almost going to be able to kill this. Our Electro Punch right now on Wobblisk is looking really, really nice. On a chipped Lumi, and maybe we could even Clay Slap on possibly Hognosh, maybe? Go Lumi for some reason. Ferroglyph makes sense. If that's Temper, it's taking a lot down to the P, probably. Around there. This is probably a Boulder Blast, so it's not really a move I really want to tank. But this is my special tank. We could even go Wobblisk and throw out our moves because he's really chipped right now. His whole team is chipped besides his Lumi and his Hognosh. So I really feel like this is a fine switch to make. Then I can just throw out my Electro Punch. Yeah, Spectral, that's fine. We should tank that very well. Yeah. Now we get to throw out our Electro Punches. And all of our moves cost the exact same, which is nice. And we get to use quite a bit of these moves, too. Electro Punch comes out. Boom! We take down the Ferroglyph, and plus we outsped it. So that's beautiful. They go Hognosh, which, yes, this makes total sense. But now I can go Luminami. And knowing he does not have Chartiki is good for me, because now I just get a completely free switch with my Flash and Flee. I could even Maroon if I wanted to. It's so... Luminami's so dumb. Why does it get to tank something like that? It's a super effective hit and it does 20% of my health. Plus poison. It's just dumb. Alright, it would be Lumi versus Lumi. Which I just need to get Shachi on the field then we can break this. I underspeed him 100%, so I'm going to get the better pivot in the end here. So I think I can just Flash and Flee. I don't know if Wobblisk can do anything in this end game because of the existence of the Hognosh. I just need to get Shachi on the field and it can just do some good work. It goes for Peace of Mind. Okay. Might need to change up our plan. I think Electro Punch would kill, but I'd have to hit it. So let's go Waba. I also only have, I think, one Foul Chant before I'm out of energy. Yeah, let's Electro Punch here. I'd be surprised if this didn't... Actually, I wouldn't be surprised because it's probably heavy armor with everything. Ooh, a crit! Waba coming in clutch with a crit! Nice! We kill the Lumi. That's really nice. Really, really nice. Taking that thing down is beautiful. As they go into Dragodine and they don't know that I'm Boots. They don't know that I'm Boots. I have the higher speed set than Dragodine. I think it has 65. I have 69. Come on. No! No! Oh, God. Well, I know it's not Boots, so I'm completely fine with Shachi. Because you can't outspeed Shachi. I'm max speed. Or max nimble, I should say. After I kill this, I get free Clay Slaps now. I just have to kill this and I get Clay Slaps. It's a 1 in 5. Come on, man. 1 in 5. I don't hit those twice in a row. He switches probably to Hognosh. Yep. How much is it doing if I hit it? I did miss twice. Unfortunate. Okay. So here, he's gonna Baneful Bash. I don't really see the need of Tyrex anymore. I don't see it because LFH will die anyway, so I can sack this off. Then I can go back into Wobblisk, hopefully Clay Slap, and see how much we can do with that. I would have really liked to hit those moves, but I got unlucky. I think that was a 1 in 25. Fiery Fondant, yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine with that. I get an Earthquake off anyway. Fiery Fondant was always going to come out there. No reason it shouldn't. Then I Earthquake. It's completely fine to go into this. I don't care about Fiery Fondant. Earthquake does a lot. And that should be a Clay Slap. He doesn't have energy, and I do have energy, so Clay Slap's fine. And I'm still alive even. Okay. Really nice there. Okay, so I could even rest here. Or wait even. No, I think I wait first. And because of the Terrifying, we can tank probably a Struggle, and that's really nice. Then we just get another Earthquake off, and we're winning. 100%. And if he goes into his Dragodine, we get the Electro Punches, and that ends off the game. Or even Frost Punch ends off the game. I don't think it kills on double Hognosh, though. So we might have to settle for Body Slam. I mean, Electro Punch, Body Slam, any of them work, but I think Body Slam would be the better option in the very end. That's what we're going to end up going for, is Body Slam. And he flails, which is interesting, because I live. Alright, and if they go Dragodine, we end off the game with Frost Punch. Earthquake. Alright, looking good. Is he gonna make his move? You can't really do anything, so... Can he do something? Sir, make your move so I can go Wobblisk and win the game. Please. Bye. Alright, we take that guy down. And then we die to the Dragodine, go into Waba, and hopefully hit our 1 in 5s. That's 2 in 5 that we win. Or 2 and 5 that we lose. So, 30% chance that we could miss all of our moves. Alright, we Steel Crusher. I mean, we're not outspeeding it, so we die to the Juggernaut anyway. And I'm completely fine with dying to Juggernaut. I don't mind at all. Not at all! Alright, now we can go Waba, and then we just Frost Punch spam. We should get 3 Frost Punches from this point. And we missed immediately. No, that's so sad. It was set up perfectly for Wobelisk to win the game. Oh, that is so sad. Man. Yeah, that sucks, huh? And I'm gonna have no energy because of the Frost Beam freeze from earlier. Actually, I shouldn't lose. Oh, yeah, I lose a lot, huh? And I think with that, that'll be ending this off. Yep, yeah, he's not. Yeah, you can't really come back from this, huh? Flail Shachi's gonna win this game. GG. Good game. Good game. Well, that was a pretty good battle. Let's hop into the final duel. Okay, and here we go into the final duel. So they have better Wobelisk on their team. They have Teclipse. Okay, they have no Luminami though, so this shouldn't be all too difficult. Fire Breath seems like a very spam move. He's very, very weak to fire, so I think this is definitely something that we're bringing. We need our Fire Breaths are really free. We just need to be very careful of the Imperior. We can definitely go into the Teclipse if that happens. We have this. Our Frost Punches are generally pretty strong. Quad resisted by the Samarine, but hey, if we can get them off, we're pretty good to go. Definitely going to bring you, because we need to not die to that immediately. And then I think we could... What if we just went Shachi again? But then I'm very weak to the Tyrex, so I can't really do that. So I think going with this lead is fine, though I'm very much risking the game on the fact that I can either set up with Eclipse, or I can get my right plays as Sulong. So that's a little bit risky. Halvantic comes in on Luminami. Now we can try to bait something out. I mean, I'm going Tyrex every single time. Gnarly Gash would make the most sense for him to go for, because it's technically like a second stab thanks to Pitch Black. So yeah, that makes sense for him to go for it. Okay, and I don't really know if you had many ways to deal with this. I don't have many ways to deal with the Baneki, actually. Coming to that realization, I might want to play it. I could go Waba. I could go Waba. Why not? Now, what if I was insane? Like, he knows he can't kill me. What if I clicked Electro? What if I did Electro into the Samarine? No way. No way. Oh my god, no! He went Tyrex! No! I thought he went Samarine. I was so happy for a second. Oh, that's so sad. I was so happy. Oh my god. What? Complete demolition? Okay. I'll take entirely free damage. Yeah. That's fine. Teclipse is something that I can be worried about. Let's go for a Maroon. Teclipse makes sense to come in here if he brought it. Oh. Perfect. Beautiful. We get chip on this and then we don't die to the Resentful later. Nice. We get a crit even. Alright, let's go straight into the Tyrex then. That makes the total. Actually, no, I should have... Oh, why'd I do that? I need to go into Eclipse. Blech. That was stupid. Why'd I do that? I mean, I guess it's range defensive, so it came to my head when I did that, but that was a misplay. I need to go to Eclipse there. I guess this is fine too. I mean, I take a lot of damage from the Imperior with Boom Bash. Plus that, I think actually I die. I think Earthquake plus Boom Bash actually. Tricky Tactics. Never mind, I'm fine. That thing does not have 138 health. Yeah, it had 100 and it had 105 health. So yeah, we're alive. We're living. Neki. That makes sense. I feel like Waba is fine, right? Why not? Like, why not? Why do I not go into this? Yes, he could have Samarine, and if he does, I am scared. Like, horrifically scared of the Samarine. I get crit there, unfortunately. Now here I'm gonna Frost Punch. And is it Samarine? Halvantic. That's a lot of damage. Ooh! And he's dazed! Yo, hold on. Wait, hold on. If we could get a roll. It might be a roll. I think it's a roll. Oh yeah, it's sped. I'm alive. I'm alive. I live that. I live that. No! It doesn't kill. Oh, that's so sad. Waba beating down the Halvantic though was insane. Okay, we're good. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Come on. Ah, I snapped out of it. That sucks. Baneful Bash. I'm dead. I actually live in. Yo, I'm living. Let's go. Okay. It's definitely boots if it outsped me, so I guess I can Steel Crusher on the possible Baneki switch in. Then that's like a little bit of its health. He's playing Baneki a lot. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Very nice there. Let's go for another Steel Crusher. We're gonna die, but it's okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. We have the unstoppable Wobelisk. I can also... I was gonna say, like, maybe I could Clay Slap. I know it kills Baneki. I'll just Frost Punch because I'm scared. Oh, and we killed that. I'm very worried about the Samarine, though. I'm very worried about the Samarine. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Baneful Bash comes out, and then we lose a lot of health on Lumi if we go into it. We need Zulong. I think we gotta get rid of the Waba. We stack off Waba here. Thunder Chomp is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And now I know this is boots. This is 100% boots, so Zulong is just free. Zulong is just entirely free to go into. And you lost your Tyrex. Actually, you didn't lose Tyrex yet. I can Fire Breath. And then that dies. Halvantic has to come into Revenge Kill. Yeah, Halvantic has to come into Revenge Kill. Yeah, and then yes, he has Samarine in the back. Samarine is in the back, 100%. I think I gotta go Lumi. I think I just go Lumi and then I Flash and Flee. I should be able to live 2. Unless he Primal Slashes for some reason. Because Baneful Bash was a very clear move to click, but he still clicked the wrong one. Yup, yeah, he goes into that. And then I go into Zulong and I Thunderstrike and it's game over. Let's go Thunderstrike. If he's Volt Pearl, he still dies to my Volt Shell, right? Yeah, that doesn't help you, bud. That doesn't help you, my Volt Shell. The Volt Shell taking down the Samarine into a good game against the Halvantic. Yep, that's GG. You can't beat this now. I mean, I'm gonna end up sacking this off, so it's fine. I mean, I die this round with Zulong, but and he Thunder Chomps into the possible Luminami. Ain't no way. GG. Good game. Good game. But with that, we're gonna end this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It is very helpful. But I'm not gonna lie. That was actually a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. At first I was kind of upset that it wasn't actually hitting all of its moves and I was getting pretty unlucky. But if you can get past the unluckiness, Jeez, this thing does a lot of damage. It's kind of crazy how much damage this thing can actually do. It was very threatening. It has so much coverage options. I do think using Sharpen is a little bit better, and using a bulky variant of Sharpen is definitely better than what I was using, because for one, you get insane coverage, plus you get to set up and get +1, and then you don't miss, and you're technically at +2, and it's from one move, which is honestly really good. You basically get a brawn boost and an accuracy boost to never miss, and it's really good. And overall, I'm pretty happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you over the next one. Bye-bye!